Thank you for joining us on this driving tour, Kakaako Art and Waterfront Park. We begin our tour here at Oahu Marketplace parking lot, and we're going to head out onto Ward Avenue, which is the road on the right. We can't go out this way. We got to go down the parking lot a little bit more. You can't really see it from where we're driving from, but on the right side across Ward Avenue, there are some art walls already that you can actually see if you're standing in the parking lot. You can look across there and you can see it. So, if you wanted some photo ops, you could. They kind of start from here, this area where you see art walls, and then we're gonna take you along and look at some more. So the majority of the art walls are in the block of Ward Avenue, Kapilani Boulevard, Keawe Street, and Ala Moana Boulevard. And all the streets in there, there'll be some art works here and there. I think on Cook Street there's more, but yeah, they're spread around all in that. It's not a block; it's bigger than a block, but in that area between Ward Avenue, Kapilani Boulevard, Keawe Street, and Ala Moana Boulevard. But there's nothing on Kapilani Boulevard, no artwork, as far as I know. It's all before that. It's just within that square area. All right, we can now exit the Oahu Marketplace parking lot and make a left turn here onto Ward Avenue. On the left is Wahoo Tacos. They have fish tacos there. We're now making this right turn onto Oahu Street. And we're making this right turn onto Kamani Street. If you look at the walls on the right here, you can see some of them have artwork on it. There's one right there, and there's another one in that flat wall up ahead. We're making this left turn onto Pohukaina Street. Pohukaina Street. On the right, you can see some other art walls there. Yep, a couple of them. And then on the left, you can see the BJ Penn UFC gym. There, you see more art walls there on the left. That whole area is kind of covered. And then on the right again. If you walk down inside between these businesses, they have art in there too. I wouldn't go walk into the businesses, but on the outside area. We've come to Cook Street here, and if you were to make a right turn here onto Cook Street, you would see more art walls along the buildings, all the way up to Kapilani Boulevard. On the left, you can see that there's artwork covering this whole building. There's a little bit more as we're going to make a left turn onto Coral Street here pretty soon. On the right side, though, there is Fisher Hawaii, and they have artwork around their store. Straight ahead is Down to Earth if you go down to the next block. We like to go to that Down to Earth. It's not as crowded there. Okay, we're making this left turn here onto Coral Street. So we have just left Pohukaina Street. If you played Pokemon Go on your smartphone, it's funny when that game first came out. This street was jam-packed with people going up and down because there's so many Pokestops along the way and gyms that people just made it into a thing at night. They'd come walking up and down the street and just collecting their Pokemon and their stops here. It's funny. They even had vendors selling Pokemon merchandise on the sidewalk, and I think there was like a hot dog place or something. They must have had some other food places too. But yeah, it was kind of fun at night. Austin, Cheryl, and I went and did this. Anyways, we're turning right here onto Oahu Street, um, and that is Salts on the left. There's a lot of eating places in there and stores that you could check out. This is Keawe Street. So we're on Oahu and we're going to be leaving Oahu. We're making a left turn onto Keawe Street. And I believe that on the left there, that's the parking lot for Salts. And you see some more artwork there. Don't forget to look up on some of the buildings, higher up on the buildings, you can see some artwork too. So back at Ward is kind of the beginning of where the art wall area starts. And here's the other end of it on Keawe Street, where you have some art walls here also. Not a whole lot, but you have them up to about here. And then as we're going up to Ala Moana Boulevard here up in the front here, we're going to be making a left turn here onto Ala Moana Boulevard. There's artwork between Keawe Street and Ward Avenue that you can see on Ala Moana Boulevard also. So all the in-between streets too, there'll be some artwork here and there that you can see. In some places there's more than others. We did a walk, a couple different walks at Kakaako art walls. So I'll put a link down below. You folks can check it out if you want to see the walk. So now we're making a right turn here. This is Cook Street. And we're going to take you into where Kakaako Waterfront Park is. You can see the extra security of police here. They're filming something on the left here. I didn't actually see. It was probably Hawaii Five-0 or Magnum PI. This is the main Kakaako Waterfront Park parking lot. It's usually the full parking lot is open, but I don't know, they have it kind of fenced off a certain area. I don't know if that's part of the filming thing or the construction thing, but it's usually a lot of parking in this area. I would can go walking at this park. It's kind of nice. It's it's on the ocean. It's not a beach. It's not a beach area though. People do go swimming in certain spots and then surfing. But it's a nice park to maybe go walking around in. The restrooms aren't the nicest, and sometimes you have homeless in there. So I would use caution with using the restrooms there, especially if you're a woman by yourself. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but they must be filming something right now. They're not letting anybody go through. We just have to get to the other side of this street so we can get back onto Moana Boulevard. Okay, we're now at Cook Street and Moana Boulevard. We're gonna make this right turn here onto Moana Boulevard and continue down until we get to Moana Beach Park. If you look to your right, you can see this used to be the spot of the old Fisherman's Wharf, but this is at Koala Basin. And if you turn right into here, which we're not going to, there's a lot of boat activity things, or I'm not sure what all the stuff, but ocean water stuff. I think you can hire them, or pay for being able to go on the boat for whatever activities that they have there. I did a walk for this area a while ago, and I'll put a link down below if you want to check it out. Okay, we're turning right here, and this is Ala Moana Park Drive. This is the road that drives you straight through Ala Moana Beach Park, or Ala Moana Regional Park. And we're going to drive in a little bit, and we're going to turn around where LNL Hawaiian Barbecue is, and then we're going to park. Anyways, this concludes our driving tour today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, please subscribe to us. And we really appreciate all of your support. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day. Aloha.